Hey guys, hello. Samsabak ko mukhang channel Boknyam. So for tonight, we're gonna be studying 30 famous idiomatic expressions. Ruka kriyempe sa samsap dahil kay niyong prao. Okay, so we're gonna be studying and exploring that. And to start with, we have here the meaning of an idiomatic expressions. An idiom is also called idiomatic expression. It is an expression, word, or phrase that has a figurative meaning conventionally understood by native speakers. So, when you say an idiom, it's not literally the meaning of whatever word that is there. It has other meaning, and later on, as I show each idiom or one by one, you will understand why it's not providing a literal meaning. So without further ado, let's proceed to the first one. Yeah, I want to proceed with the first one because it's going to be a little bit long. Okay, so number one is tickled pink. Tickled pink means very happy. As you can see on the photo, there's happiness in there, but the word is tickled pink. Okay, so instead of saying very happy, you can also say tickled pink. And as you can see there, it's not literally talking about the pink color, but it is talking about being very happy. Example here, my mother was tickled pink when she heard about the opportunity. Meaning, my mother was very happy when she heard about the opportunity. Nang minita mahknyom sabay kalang minten dahil kwat ban lu ompi auka. So that's number one. Number two is see eye to eye. See eye to eye minita agree with someone. Okay? Basan chi agree with someone. Nang prao pesa ongle idiom see eye to eye. Okay? See eye to eye minita agree with someone. Otiha. My parents finally saw eye to eye about my future. Anang minita mahay ng pa boknium saw eye to eye minita agree ompi anakot boknium. Okay. Next is down in the dumps. Down in the dumps minita sad or depressed. Okay, sad or depressed. At sabay. Okay, basan mean borite ni Jay. Oh, I'm kind of down in the dumps at this moment. So that means kanyam at sabay alaw ni. Okay. Example. She has been down in the dumps after hearing the bad news. Okay. So that's what it means to be down in the dumps, meaning sad or depressed. Let's proceed to number 4. 4 is once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon, minita events happen infrequently. Example here, my friend visits me once in a blue moon. Anang minita matpa rabok nyam susoktok rika visit me prahal moidong naknong machinam or pichinam. Or also you can call like Khmer New Year is something that happens once in a blue moon. Okay, some holidays are like that, but yeah, you can call it also a holiday, but once in a blue moon is more like unexpected. Okay. Next, number 5, spill the beans. Spill the beans minita to tell people secret information, as you can see on the photo. Otiho, they are willing to spill the beans to win the competition. Again, they're willing to spill the beans to win the competition. Okay, so spill the beans. Anang minita at the night hamada prap ompi secret. Okay, next. 6. Number 6 is when pigs fly. When pigs fly, minaita something that will never happen. Otiho, I will tell my friends about my crush when pigs fly. This means, the sentence means, Nyom prap matpia rabok. Nyom ompi kra. Like mandail. Okay? Never, it's never gonna happen. I'm never gonna tell my friends about my crush. So when pigs fly. 7, sick as a dog. This one is a lot easier to understand. When you say sick as a dog, it means very sick. Okay. Example sentence, she feels sick as a dog. Okay, sick as a dog means very sick. Number 8, apple of the eye. Apple of the eye is a favorite person, like chochat klang jingge. Okay, here my youngest sister is the apple of the eye in my family. Kaya nang minita on saray baknyam pahel mahay ng baknyam chochat. Okay, nok nung krusar baknyam. Okay, so that is apple of the eye, like someone that you really like. Okay, that's what it is, as simple as that. Next is rise and shine. Rise and shine means wake up and be happy. Okay, instead of saying wake up and be happy, you can say rise and shine if you want to wake up somebody. Today is a new day. Rise and shine. Number 10, to cost an arm or a leg. To cost an arm or a leg means it has something very expensive. Ruka no pesa kamay. To cost an arm or a leg means it has talay menten, talay na. Okay? The entrance fee for the concert costs an arm or a leg. That means sambot somrap concert ng talay na. Okay? Number 11, let me catch my breath. Let me catch my breath, it means give me some time, or nok ng pesa kamay, you can say chamaplet, chamtik, okay, chambatik. But in English, you can say let me catch my breath. I have here an example. As Job is questioning the purposes of his suffering, he says of God, he would not let me catch my breath, but would overwhelm me with misery. That means not giving him some time. So that's what it is for 11. Number 12, under the weather. Under the weather means not well. Okay? It's like also being sick, but sick as a dog is like really sick, but under the weather is a little lighter. Okay, you just say, oh, I'm not well, I'm under the weather. Otiho, I'm a little bit under the weather today. Yeah, that should be little bit. Okay, next, number 13, a piece of cake. Piece of cake is something very easy. Na pesa kamay srul. Okay, ngay srul, record srul. Example, learning the English language is just a piece of cake. Okay, so anything that is very easy for you to do, you can say, oh, it's just a piece of cake. Okay, right. Next, 14, until the cows come home. Until the cows come home means for a very long time, like you na. Okay, in Khmer, I might not I might not pronounce that well, but yeah, like you na. Okay, I could stay in a foreign country until the cows come home. 15, to kill two birds with one stone. Minita, to solve two problems at once. I've had my Khmer students before, and they say they can relate, and even now they would say that they can relate with this one because you also have here or Cambodians also have this one, but in Khmer language. So it's like domno srai panya pi in doing only one thing. Yeah. For example, my father is good at killing two birds with one stone, meaning the father is the father can solve two problems in doing only one thing. Okay, so that's to kill two birds with one stone. Okay, this is like a commercial. So question is, what is the meaning of a piece of cake? Okay, is that very sick, very happy, or very easy? Okay, write your answer in the comment section. Som sa say chamlay rabah niya na pnong pra-up comment. Okay, number 16, driving me up the wall. Driving me up the wall means making me very annoyed. Okay, so instead of saying, oh, you make me very annoyed, or you're so annoying, you could say, you're driving me up the wall. Okay, example, they keep teasing me and it is driving me up the wall. Number 17, kick the bucket. To kick the bucket means to die. Many people kick the bucket this year because of COVID-19 virus. I think this was in 2022 or 2021. So yeah, but kick the bucket minita to die. 18, hold your horses. It's not literally holding a horse, but rather the meaning is min otamot, okay? Being patient, okay? Otiho, you have to hold your horses when you are waiting for someone. Anang minita troka min otamot dahil kompong cham somrap someone or manu. Okay? Number 19, Greek to me. Greek to me minayta to not understand or atyol. Okay? She told me about it, but it still sounded Greek to me. Okay? Kwat prap knyom hoy pantay Greek to me pantay atyol. Okay, so in English you can say, if you don't understand, oh, you sound Greek to me, like it's just, I just don't understand it. Okay, number 20, keep your chin up. Keep your chin up means be happy. Okay, if you want someone to be happy, if they are down in the dumps or sad or depressed, you can say, oh, keep your chin up. Okay, Odiho, when your friends succeed, you have to keep your chin up for them. Okay. 21, add insult to injury. Add insult to injury means make a situation worse. Example, please do not add insult to injury because it is not helping. Okay. Number 22, you can't judge a book by its cover. Minayta, to not judge someone or something based solely on appearance. Okay? Odiho, we should not be judging the book by its cover since we just met him once. Okay? Not judge a book by its cover is, say for example, you saw someone and you don't like the appearance of that someone, and then you immediately say, oh, I don't like that person. But it means you are judging that book, or you're judging that person by what you see outside. Okay, so that's what it means. And you can tell the person, no, you should not judge the book by its cover, because maybe that person is actually kind or respectful, or things like that. Number 23, break a leg. To break a leg means good luck. Like I think my mother-in-law keeps mentioning this sometimes, like heng heng. Okay, like it's a good luck, but it's often said to actors before they go on stage. If they are going to perform, you can say, oh, break a leg. That means you're wishing them good luck. Okay, for example, break a leg with your interview, Sam. Okay, that means I'm wishing, or that person is wishing Sam a good luck in his interview. 24, hit the nail on the head. hit the nail on the head minita to describe exactly what is causing a situation or problem. Example, nobody can hit the nail on the head, so they had a hard time solving it. When you say hit the nail on the head, it's to tell what is exactly happening, or that person mentioned what is really happening in that situation, or what's causing the problem. 25, a blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise means a misfortune that eventually results in something good happening later on. Example, even if I was not expecting it, seeing her was a blessing in disguise. This means this is something that you don't expect, or something that is bad, but it turned out to be good because something or like you benefited from it, or someone benefited from it, even though it wasn't a good thing, or even though it was an unexpected situation. So that is what you call a blessing in disguise. 26, in the same boat. In the same boat, minita, in the same position or perspective or belief. So you can say that if you believe in something at the same time, or you both believe in something, you both in the same position of about something or perspective, you could call that in the same boat. Atiho, it is always pleasant to be in the same boat with someone you love. 27, loose cannon. Loose cannon, minita, unpredictable. I think this one is in hearing this idiom, it's most likely used in a negative form. So yeah, you wouldn't want to be called as a loose cannon. That means you're unpredictable and no one wants to really work with you or do things with you because you're unpredictable. Okay, example sentence, Panya is a bit of a loose cannon. Okay, 28, call it a day. Call it a day means to stop working on something. We've finished a lot of things already, let's call it a day. For example, if you're working in the office and then someone would say, or someone said, like your foreign friend or colleague says, okay, let's call it a day. That means it's done, you stop working on something, and then you can go home. Okay, next, giving someone the cold shoulder. Easy as to ignore someone or be nonchalant. That is giving someone the cold shoulder. The sentence here, I know that you are under the weather today. It means I know that you are not well today, but you should stop giving your friend the cold shoulder. But you should stop ignoring someone. And lastly, the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room, it means a matter or problem that is not discussed openly. So for example, in a group, you are, you're discussing just fine, or you're talking to each other just okay. But the truth is there's actually a problem within that group, but it's not being discussed. So you can call that thing as an elephant in the room, whatever is not being discussed openly. Example, the people in the meeting were scared to bring out the elephant in the room. Yeah. Okay. All right. So another commercial or another question. What is the meaning of hold your horses? Does that mean to die? Does that mean to be patient, or does that mean to be unpredictable? Okay, write your answer in the comment section. Some say chamlay about nya naknong comment. Okay, and once again, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if this has been so helpful for you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video or next lesson. Bye.